It's unusual for me to be wearing grey and showing you grey. This is more like me. I might do actually. I might do that until this thread is gone, and then I change to either white or this creamy. I'll see which one I prefer, but I might do that. I also have a whole bunch of beads. Isn't that lovely? This leather. It used to be a jacket. Anyway. On my last video, I showed you a whole bunch of textiles that I wanted to do something with. And the funniest thing is, as I was looking at all of them, I also found this one. This is being in my stash only since last summer. It's a tablecloth. Let me show you. A round tablecloth. This is the center, and it's the diameter of the radius must be quite almost, maybe a meter. A meter in radius, therefore 2 meters in diameter. It is mostly blue in the edges and white inside. So whenever I put YouTube on the sewing kind of YouTube sewing thingy, and then I went down the rabbit hole, as you always do, and I found a Kantha quilting, and it's something that I've heard of it quite a while. Anyway, I have this fabric which I have started using as a lining for my bags, and it's a lovely fabric, but it is not 100% cotton. I think to remember this was a mixture of cotton and acrylic or polyester. I'm not sure. It's probably acrylic more than polyester. It hasn't got that plasticky feeling. It's more cotton than anything else. And it has some beautiful motifs, flowers, birds. I love the fact that it's muted. It's unusual for me to be wearing grey and showing you grey. This is more like me. Anyway, I also have these flannels that I've washed. It's an XL. In the market, in Waterloo Market, it was literally throwing on the floor. €2. 100% cotton, beautiful, smells gorgeous. And this is my daughter's. She doesn't want it anymore. And it's a size small because she's a small, but you know, the fabric is way too gorgeous to throw it away. You know me, I don't throw it away. This one also I found on the same day as the black and white, but this one is a little bit special. This one is called Infinity double XL. So it is quite a big shirt. I do like the color a lot more than the black and white, and it feels amazing. It really does feel amazing. But the thing is though, I really like the print of this one, the plaid on this one. I like it, where with this one I'm not sure I will wear this massive gingham in a shirt or a jacket. So I was thinking, what if I cut my simple small cardigan pattern that I did a few videos back out of this fabric and line it either with this one or one of these flannels to make it a little bit warmer. Yeah, the sprinting here is not that warm, so I could either give it a little bit of this, which is not 100% cotton, which it might be a little bit warmer for the inside. This is cotton. Or use most likely this one as the backdrop, as a backing, and do like a Kantha stitching. So it's like a Kantha quilting. The idea will be to make the pieces and then quilt it with a Kantha stitching. I have some beautiful cotton thread somewhere. I need to find it. And I have a few colors. I have white, I have blue, I have dark blue, I have black. So I might use a combination of them, and I might use some kind of maybe white or blue on the blue bead, and maybe darker in here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm thinking I might cut the pieces with the lining and the top, and then quilting it. The only thing is, I think it is a little bit see-through, I think you could possibly maybe see this, if I was to back it with this, I don't know if I would be able to see. Oh, actually, it feels really nice, the two layers together. That is with the shirt, the black and white shirt behind. And can you see, I think the color changes. So I think I might, for the sake of not mixing up the color of the blue and white, I might actually put the light gray, because I don't think this one will show. It's maybe show the flowers still. I think this might be the best choice. It'll be a shame not to use a flannel. So if I don't use it for this particular project, don't worry. I'm definitely going to be using this flannel for something. But I think I might actually use this cotton sheet or cotton mixed sheet. Anyway, gonna have a look at that, cutting all of that, and then start quilting first, doing a little bit of the Kantha, you know, that kind of running stitch, picking both layers. So let's crack on. Yeah, I'm just about to cut the back, and I put it on the fold, and then I realized I could actually use this kind of hem already, and I quite like the fact that it will be going up to the side seam. I might move it a little bit actually to give myself like a centimeter or so to stitch. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cut all of the pieces from the dark onwards. So the from pieces, I'm also gonna try to see if I can get some of this curve, and do it. I might do it on the other side of the fold here, and get the other side. And then the sleeves are quite narrow and small. I'm gonna try to get these lovely flowers, and anything mostly white that will be left, it will definitely go for you know, my scrap pile. And from there, maybe getting a bag or something, because I think it will be plenty of fabric left. So it is like a good hour and a half, 2 hours later, because I have to cut each piece individually. So I have to cut each sleeve, I have to cut each front, each back, you know, for both the lining and the top. And normally I love to sew a lot in a day, and today, because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of hand stitching, I'm kind of happy slowing down. Anyway, this is one of my fronts, and I need to start doing the Kantha stitching, or the quilting stitching. But I don't know if you noticed, there's a marking here because there's like a little pleat in the front of the jacket. So I didn't realize that some of this lining was darker one side than the other. I think one of the sleeves is in like a lighter gray, and the rest of the the jacket is on the dark gray. I don't mind. How pretty is that? It's gonna make me so happy just to look inside the jacket. Because of all the Kantha that I'm going to be doing, all the hand stitching that I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure how to do the pockets, because I might do patch pockets right at the end. So I'm going to stitch, do the dart first, and then stitch both sides. No, it makes more sense to stitch it together and then do the dart. Yeah, because the fabrics, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And then just treat both fabrics together as in one piece of fabric, and then overlock and do it. Yeah. What I've done is I kept the original hem, and I'm hopeful to match it and make it nice. What I'm excited about is the cute little scraps of fabric that I already acquired, because they were around, it's a round tablecloth. And even the lining has the cutest little pieces. So this one, I found the label, and it's actually 50-50. 50 cotton, 50 polyester actually. I thought it was acrylic, but it's polyester. So I'm happy that it's going to go for the lining, because I don't think I would have done like a blouse or a dress with it. I have so much beautiful stuff that I've been collecting that might as well use the good stuff for my skin, and the rest I could do linings and things like that. It's all going to be used. The whole point is for me to reuse as much as possible. So I'm gonna be doing that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you. I have a little bits of the tablecloth, and I think this is gonna make another beautiful Kantha, maybe tote bag. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing some stitching with this. So I've got it here ready to cut it. So yeah, let's start putting things together and start stitching. I don't know how long this jacket is gonna take me, but I'm actually enjoying the process. I might go and make myself a coffee because it's about 3 o'clock, so I'm kind of borderline missing the deadline for an extra coffee. After 3 o'clock, I still drink coffee because it's my favorite poison, but I drink decaf. But 3 o'clock is kind of my deadline for caffeine. So let's do that. It took me forever to find my threads, but I did find a few colors. I went through all my boxes. Anyway, these are all my threads, all the colors in blue that I have found, and white, because I'm not sure what I want to use. I mean, this one is probably the one that looks the least. It looks more like this flower here. So if I was to stitch, it's not bad actually. I don't know if I want to do white, because white on the white bead will be fine, but on the dark bead seems a little bit too bright. I want to wear this a lot, and if it's really, really bright, I know I won't. As much as I love wearing patchwork and wearing color or anything, I like things that make sense together. And if it's like really, really bright, maybe not. I prefer to be a little bit more, I don't know, what's the word for that? Anyway, these are the colors I have. I like this denim. This is one of my favorite colors of all time. These two, but I think these are the only two I found. I have this kind of bluey grayish. It's probably more gray than anything else. And this is too bright again, and this is too bright. So these two, no. I also got this peachy, creamy, because I think it's such a beautiful color. And I think, funnily enough, I think it's a little bit less bright. Don't you think it's a little bit less bright than the white? So I was thinking maybe, and I have enough to do. I do like this dark blue though. You know, I might, this is one of the parts I just stitch them together, the back and the front. And this is this is the right front right. And I think I might start stitching maybe with this one, because I quite like. And I'm going to try to see if I can do either all the threads or split it in half. So I think it's 6 strands. So maybe but I don't have a lot of it actually. Might be enough actually if I divide it in 3. I don't have to do a whole jacket in one go. I might do some of the bottom and then go up to here. And then from there on, I either put white or cream or even this light blue. Oh, I like that. I like that light blue a lot. I like this one. Maybe this one is a bit dark. Okay, let me get started. I think I'm going to start with this one. And I start from the bottom from here. I start from the bottom up. And I might stop somewhere around the flowers here. I am not 100% sure if I'm going to put some lines, get the ruler and put some lines, because I kind of like my free hand, and I might do that. So I'm finishing now my second row of stitching. I can't find my thimble either, so I need to kind of see if I can find it and look for it. But I have, I show you, I have a stitch with the blue on the white bead. This is the mark for my dart. I just want to keep it for now until I do a few more lines, and then I can stitch it and then forget about it. And I have some pins to keep the both layers together. What I might do is I might put like a line with the ruler, I might mark like a line like this somewhere, and so I can more or less have an idea of, so I don't go too wavy. I don't mind going off a little bit, not exact, because that's just not how I like doing things. But yeah, I don't mind going a little bit wavy. And here, yeah, I want to use the original, how you call it? Oh my God. I want to use the original fold over to finish the jacket. So I might do like a little stitch in here in white. So I'm sure that with the stitching, I'm picking up like this, like a little basting in white. So I know that I need to pick up the thread, the backing, the lining like that. And then whenever I go like this here, I might undo this stitch actually. Let's do that. Let's undo this one. I don't know if I have enough of this thread. Actually, I think I probably know I don't have enough. So I think I might have to start mixing other colors. Right, so here, I want to come here and then come up. And then, where am I? Here. I want to make sure, can you see what I'm doing? I want to make sure I pick this here. There you go. Yeah. And then I might go back here. And I might start going up. I might start going up here until the thread is gone. I might do that until this thread is gone, and then I change to either white or this creamy. I'll see which one I prefer, but I might do that. I'm hoping to finish this jacket this week. It all depends how much time I have for the hand stitching. I've got all the pieces cut, and I need to put the linings with the outside fabrics. But it's a really nice exercise in patience, because if you knew me in real life, you will know that I am everything but patient. I'm not patient at all. And growing older hasn't made me grown wiser. I know patience is a lovely virtue to have, but it's not one that I can count as one of my own, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm actually enjoying it, and I've given myself the whole week to finish it. So I'll be stitching it now and prepare dinner, and then I'll be stitching it later on in the evening. So yeah, there will be quite a few hours in this project. I think I need to find the thimble as soon as possible, because yeah, the needle is quite thick, and to get through all the layers, I think I might need to get my thimble. I think I had it somewhere there. I need to look for it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a progress update. The progress update is that I finished my coffee, I started stitching, and I'm loving it. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit. So I have been stitching for a little bit, and I decided to go, let me see if I can show you. I've decided to start with white. It's difficult to do the stitching so you can see. Hold on. So yeah, I decided to start with the white. I'll show you what I've done. I can't really stitch like this and show you. Because I'm a little bit concerned about that dark blue, I only have that color. So I started with the lighter, brighter blue, and I actually quite like it, even on the white bit, which it shows quite a bit. I was gonna do this salmon peachy thingy, but I think since it's white, probably since I'm gonna have to do some different blue colors, I think it's best to just stay with white. So anyway, let me show you what I've done. And I still haven't found my thimble. So it's kind of hard. I need to find it. So I've done the little dart. I stitch it by machine because I think it was much more accurate. I still need to iron it. So here I started with the darkest blue, that little bit I show you, this one. And I kind of finish here, so I need to finish the line, the thread finished there. But then I wanted to change to see if I like this blue, which is this blue. And then I tried the white. Let me stand so you can see. So that is the darker green, the darker blue, you can almost not see it here. Then you can see a little bit of the blue there, and the white, you can almost not see it here, but you can see it here. So that is all I have. After quite a bit of stitching, I am stitching here, as I was saying. I might have to go and do a stitching all around because I'm doing this time for the first time. There is not a pattern for me to follow. You know me, I'll do my own thing. I think next piece I'm gonna do this first. I fold it over and stitch it, and then I do the rest because I saw both darts. I need to kind of iron it open properly. But yeah, don't you think it's a beautiful piece? I think it's beautiful. I have all the other pieces here pinned together, so all the sleeves and the other front and the back, everything is there now, prepared for me to start working. I'm gonna be putting it as a project with all my threads in my little I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I think it's too bright, but I might use a little bit of this actually because I quite like it. And I might still take this one because I think I might still use it a little bit. And I am doing it all, put it on in this lovely. I also have a whole bunch of beads. Because I like making jewelry. So in the evening sometimes I spend some time. Isn't that lovely, this leather? It used to be a jacket. Anyway, I'm going to finish this now for today. And I should see you the next time I work on this. And this is the jacket. I hope you can see the jacket. I just put a simple black dress behind underneath so you can see the jacket in its splendor. I absolutely love this beading here, the flower that got right on one side of the chest. And because of it's a round tablecloth, then obviously the bottom is dark kind blue and the top is lighter. The sleeves are a little bit too long. I was just stitching in the zone and I didn't measure or try the jacket at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold it backwards and just stop stitch it with a bit of a hand stitching because I think I prefer the look. I looked at it inside out, but I think I prefer the look like this. And yeah, this is the inside. I still need to serge it. I just stitched it. I need to serge it. I just wanted to show you. At the moment, it hasn't got any pockets, as you can see. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do because I think I don't want to lose the flower motifs in either side, sorry. So I don't know how I'm going to do these pocket thingies. I do wear the crossbody bags a lot when I'm up and about, and it's like if I'm not carrying my laptop or doing any shopping, that's the sort of a small bag I wear. So I might do that and not put a jacket on this one, because if you put like a patch pockets, then you start putting stuff in it. I might even pull out these threads. So not every jacket has to be the same. This is a lightweight jacket, and as it is, I think I'm gonna wear it a few times and I see how I feel if I wanna put pockets. But what do you think of my hand stitching? I'm gonna have to say one thing. It was quite addictive. I generally enjoy the hand stitching. I might even still do a little bit more. I feel like some places it's a little bit more, has more stitching than other places. So I think I might still do a little bit more of the stitching. I don't know. But what do you think? I absolutely love it. I'm very happy with it. And I'm gonna come closer and show you some of the close-ups of the jacket, so you can see what's going on. But I mean, today is a beautiful sunny day. It's a bit chilly. It's still not really for this kind of jacket, but soon, hopefully soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the making of this jacket. I absolutely love the slow stitching, and I love making it. It was a different experience to what I normally do. I just get something and I want to make it work for myself. And this time around, it was more to do with slow stitching, with choosing of the color of the stitching, and just take my time. And it has taken me the best part of a week and a bit, and I'm very, very happy, because it was something that was picking up in the evenings. In the next few videos, I will be doing a little bit more of a vlog as well, not just the making of the projects, but maybe as the sun comes out, I can show you beautiful Amsterdam and Haarlem, because I go quite a bit often now because of Moisoi. And I might even show you some of the work I do in Moisoi as well as a volunteer with the textiles in there. So anyway, if you like it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.